Journey into Mystery, the Thor NFT comic book coming out today, my friends, on the VeVe platform. Let me go ahead and remove this. I hope that my computer doesn't explode. Yes, we're doing this video live, so if you want to be part of our live, I mean, you're already here, motherfucker. Thank you for stopping by. But if you're not live, I hope that you are here with us next time, which we do lives almost every day. Let's go. Let's buy. Yeah, I got a first one, so I don't know what I got, so I'm gonna try to buy another one. There's no real strategy on doing this, guys. I mean, you just click on buy now after 0 and that's it. There you go, the second one. Let's go for a third one. Oh, unable to what? No! No! After 2? No! Oh! 1 minute! In 1 minute! It is breaking records, my friends. They made how much money? How many blind boxes were? 49,366. Look at this. 49,366. Okay? Times 6.99. 345,000 done in a minute. That's what VeVe actually did. This is the impressive side of things, of business, basically. Thor the Mighty. At last, you met your match, Thor. The power of Loki is ever greater than yours. Trapped by Loki is the God of Mischief. Beyond our segment of time and space, there exists Asgard, the citadel of the Norse gods, which is connected to Earth by a rainbow bridge called Bifrost. And in a remote part of Asgard, there stands a tree in which is imprisoned Loki, the God of Mischief. Ages ago, the gods condemned me to be trapped within this tree. Here am I, destined to remain until my flight causes someone to shed a tear. No inhabitant of Asgard will weep for me, for I am hated by all. However, for centuries I have been imposing my will upon this tree until at last I can control it. Ah, Heimdall, the water of Bifrost approaches. Having become a master of the tree, the villainous Loki commands one of his leaves to break off and fall down into the eye of the passing deity, the impact of which causes Heimdall's eye to smart and shed a tear. I have succeeded. Because of my flight, I was able to gain control of this tree, and thus I was able to affect them. Thus I, the form of light, did indeed cause him to shed a tear. And now, by my cunning wit, I am at last free to cause mischief, to create discord, and to seek revenge against the one responsible for my capture. Thor, the Thunder of God. Man, call me Marvel. Thor has not been in Asgard for ages. No one knows where he is, but I shall find him through his hammer. His mallet is made of uru, the magic mineral. Before I was in prison, I established a mental link with it. Now I shall use that link to locate the hammer. The image is appearing. I can see Uru Hammer. Ah, there is the mighty Thunder God. He is on Earth in a hospital, entertaining children. He always did have a soft heart towards all except me. Well now, my ancient enemy is in for a surprise. Prepare yourself, Thor, for Loki is coming. Traveling across the Rainbow Bridge at truce at the speed of thought, the God of Mischief reaches our unsuspecting planet. It has been ages since I was last on Earth. I have been best altered my attire to modern day clothes while I search for Thor. Moments later, in human guise, Loki reaches the hospital he had seen. Yes, Thor was here. Bless his heart. We made our children so happy, but he left and I don't know where he is now. I don't know what. I don't want to reveal myself yet, but conjuring up another image of the magic hammer. I know I'll create a disturbance that will make Thor come to me.
And a few blocks from Loki, Dr. Don Blake and his nurse are returning from a house call when...
It's horrible!
Help us! Somebody help! Holy Hannah, look, those people, they'll be transformed into negatives! But how? What could have caused it?
They're under some kind of magic spell. Somehow I must help them. But I can't do it as Don Blake. Golly, Doctor, why he's gone? Once again, I must change into the cane into the magic hammer.
Oh wait, is that Thor? I thought he was Loki. And myself into Thor. And a moment later,
look, it's Thor! Oh, my little feet of magic flush out the great thunder god himself.
Clear the street! Some sinister enchantment is at work. If I rotate my hammer fast enough, it will emit antimatter particles. There, it is working. Now, I'll just be the hammer as a super fan to blow the antimatter particles at the negative victims. And as the antimatter reverses their atoms, it transforms them back into positive people again. The spell is over! Yay! The spell is over! We're all normal again, thanks to Thor!
What a great performance! You were wonderful! Greetings, Thor. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
A long time?
I see you do not remember me very well. Perhaps this will refresh your memory. Now, do you recognize me? The god you imprisoned, the god who is your eternal enemy and who has come to Earth seeking vengeance.
Loki? Is that you? Loki? The Norse god of mischief? According to the ancient legends, the most cunning and wicked of all the gods.
I challenge you to battle!
The guy must be nuts to take on Thor? Loki,
a lovely name, and he seems so dashing and romantic. Come, Thor, let us battle in the air above these insignificant mortals.
Look, he's making the carpet float. Is he Aladdin? No, I must accept his challenge. I have no other choice. Whirling his hammer above his head, the thunder god rises as smoothly as a helicopter.
My plan is working. He's following me up. Being superhuman like myself, Thor cannot be conquered by my magic alone. But there are other ways. I've maneuvered him into a position where the sun's rays reflect off his hammer into his eyes each time the hammer passes in front of him. The blinking reflection, plus my power of suggestion, will soon have him hypnotized. You are tired, Thor. Too tired to remain awake. You must sleep. Sleep.
I must sleep.
Oh no! You are in my power. I am your master. You must obey me.
I must obey you.
I have triumphed. Now to have my revenge, I shall use Thor as my instrument for creating mischief. Descend to Earth, Thor.
Yes, Loki. But when the two living legends touch the ground, one sudden fear sweeps through Loki.
some accidental shock might suddenly snap him out of his trance. If that happened, and he had his hammer with him, it would be too dangerous for me. I must get Thor's hammer away from him. I command you to give me the enchanted hammer.
I cannot obey you, Loki. By the will of Odin, the magic weapon must never be wrested from Thor.
His attachment to the hammer is too strong for even him knows is to overcome.
I will have to resort to trickery. Look, Thor, there is a sea beast beneath the surface. It is attacking that small boat.
Editor's note: Odin is the ruler of all Norse gods. By the way, about Thor, I knew about Thor because my dad told me that he was the god of thunder, and like he was a god. Like nobody can kill him, you know? But anyways,
instinctively, the god of thunder hurls his mighty hammer in the direction indicated by Loki.
ha! It worked! We believed there really was a menace and he tried to destroy it.
But in an instant later,
oh, I forgot! The hammer's greatest power, whenever Thor throws it, it returns to him. I must get the hammer away from him. Wait! I have a plan! I shall conjure up another Thor. In his hypnotic trance, he might just be deceived by the image I've created. Behold, Thor, the mighty, the thunder god. The hammer is his. Give it to him.
Yes, Loki, the hammer belongs to Thor.
It worked! Now, go to yonder house of animals and set free the beast.
Set free the beast! But as Thor reaches the animal house, Loki's attention is diverted for a moment. Foolish mortals! Straining to lift the magic hammer, in all has strength enough to lift it. And in that fateful moment, the transformation takes place. For when the god of thunder and his hammer are separated for more than 60 seconds, he reverts back to his normal form. And the hypnotic spell which Thor was under has no effect upon the person of Dr. Don Blake. What can be taking Thor so long? Why has he not released the beasts? I must manage to touch the hammer again.
I don't get it. I can't lift this thing clear off the ground. Whew. I strained every muscle in my arm, dude, and still couldn't budge it. Let me try. Are you kidding? We couldn't lift it? So how can a skinny guy like you do it? It's the poor sap try. I'll give good for a laugh. But the instant Don Blake touches the magic hammer, there is a blinding flash of light. My eyes! I can't see!
Ay, caramba!
Where'd that skinny guy go?
I don't know, but look who's holding the hammer now.
It's Thor.
Now, Loki, we're going to finish our battle.
You've broken the hypnotic spell.
As he flees from this foe, the God of Mischief uses his magic powers to gather together all the pigeons in the area.
I must escape! Thor, and think of a new plan to defeat him! Fly, little birds, fly quickly!
Clever trick, but I will do him no good.
Thor has hurled his hammer and he's holding onto it. He's flying after me. He's overtaking, and I must land. I can use this crowded theater to my advantage. Begone, pigeons!
Look, what? Who is it?
Must be an advertising stunt.
Too many people around. There is no room to swing the hammer.
Thor, here I am. Come and get me if you dare.
Bah, hammer or no hammer, my strength is still the greatest of all the gods. But once again, Loki uses his crafty talent to best the god of thunder.
With that simple bit of magic, I release the curtain from its supports. And while my mighty opponent struggles to free himself, I again make my escape. That's how it sounds, the laugh. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But Thor is not without cunning himself. I'll get his off me sooner with the power of wind that I will be pulling and tearing. And moments later, the fantastic battle is resumed.
An underground channel. I surely defeat Thor down there.
He's pushing those people off the platform, and a train is coming.
Away, puny mortals! Ha! I knew the soft-hearted Thor will start to help the useless humans.
No time to lose. The train will pass within seconds. Seizing the iron rails, the invisible thunder god tears them from the ground. Both of you, down quickly! You bet!
Oh, thank you, Heaven! They are here!
If I didn't see it with my own eyes,
I do see it, and I still don't believe it. Nobody can do that.
Nobody except Thor.
We're saved.
Now to find Loki before he does any more harm. Up there, he's brought the winged horse of a gasoline sign to life. Now he can fly again. And is this Times Square crowd? I can't swing my hammer. I can't fly after him. Too crowded, bro. Too crowded. And while thousands watch the God of Mischief, he's running amok, smashing the displays like a spoiled child in a fit of anger. But Loki soon becomes bored with his amusement and leaves.
While I'm approaching yonder statue, I'll think of a way to defeat Thor once for all.
Meanwhile,
those sections of pipe,
that's the answer. Grabbing one of the sections, the mighty Thor hurls it high into the air. I pray my aim is as superhuman as my super strength.
Bloop! It worked! Hooray! He did it!
Splash!
I don't have the splash sound. Maybe I can. Let me see. That's it. That's it. That's the one. There you go. That's the one that we needed.
According to legend, Loki's magic powers are useless in water. He'll drown unless I rescue him. Swimming faster than the fastest fish, the thunder god soon reaches his helpless foe.
You will save me?
I cannot stand by and let anyone perish, even you, Loki. Moments later, back on shore.
Where are you taking me? Stop! Give me a chance to dry myself.
We're going to the Empire State Building, and I'm keeping you wet so you can't use your magic against me.
Hadouken!
Soon, atop the world's tallest skyscraper.
Why have you tied me to your hammer? No! Stop! Don't!
I'm sending you back to Asgard, Loki, the fastest way possible. Farewell! God of Mischief, may we never meet again.
Hadouken!
Hurled at almost the speed of thought, the magic hammer carries its living burden higher and higher until it reaches the Rainbow Bridge and the citadel of the gods, where it sweeps down in a great arc before Odin, Balder, Tyr, and the other astonished gods. Behold! It is the hammer of Thor! It brings Loki back to us and returns to its master. Once again, my eldest son, the Lord of Thunder, has vanquished Loki. The hammer returns just in time. Another few seconds and it would have been gone a full minute, causing me to lose my powers. Then John Blake would have been standing here trying to catch it, a feat he could never perform. A short time later,
imagine the God of Thunder and the God of Mischief both battling here on Earth before our eyes. How romantic! It makes our own ordinary lives seem so dull, doesn't it, Dr. Blake?
Well, it's all on your point of view.
And that's been the motherfucking Thor comic book. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring the motherfucking bell. We do the videos con mucho, mucho amor. And as always, have a beautiful rest of your day. Wow, finally!